Greetings! So, I don't know about everybody else, but I've had a lot of choices lately. Choices to make, choices being thrown at me, choices being decided for me, choices to figure out what's next in general. And it seems like I'm perpetually making the wrong choice, just in general. No matter what choice I make, either it seems like it doesn't succeed, or it seems like somebody has a problem with it. And that gets a little oppressive sometimes. So today I thought maybe somebody else might be having the same kind of frustration with choices. So I want to sing a song about choices. It's one of my favorite songs, and I think it fits perfectly for this, at least for my situation. He's a very smart prince. He's a prince who prepares, knowing this time I'd run from him. He spread pitch on the stairs. I was caught unawares, and I thought, well, he cares. This is more than just malice. Better stop and take stock while you're standing here stuck on the steps of the palace. You think, what do you want? You think, make a decision. Why not stay and be caught? You think, well, it's a thought, what would be his response? But then what if he knew who I was when I know that I'm not what he thinks that he wants? And then what if you are what a prince would envision? But then how can you know who you are till you know what you want, which you don't? So then which do you pick? Where you're safe out of sight and yourself, but where everything's wrong? Or where everything's right and you know that you'll never belong? And whichever you pick, do it quick, 'cause you're starting to stick to the steps of the palace. It's your first big decision. The choice isn't easy to make. To arrive at a ball is exciting and all. Once you're there, though, it's scary. And it's fun to deceive when you know you can leave, but you have to be wary. There's a lot that's at stake, and you've stalled long enough, 'cause you're still standing stuck in the stuff on the steps. Better run along home and avoid the collision. Even though they don't care, you'll be better off there where there's nothing to choose, so there's nothing to lose. So you pry up your shoes when from out of the blue and without any guide, you know what your decision is, which is not to decide. You'll just leave him a clue. For example, a shoe. And then see what he'll do. Now it's he and not you who is stuck with a shoe in a stew, in the goo. And you've learned something too, something you never knew, on the steps of the palace. Or at least you think you've learned something. I thought that at this point in my life I would have learned a lot more. But I guess I'm still learning. I guess we're all still learning. So, for those of you who are experiencing the same kind of bullshit that I am presently experiencing, or maybe a different brand of bullshit, but still bullshit, I wish you the best of luck in figuring it out. And, you know, we'll hold each other's hand. I think that'll be fun. That'll be what we can do. And in the meantime, you know, it is what it is.